Hi, welcome to a new video. I am driving right now to go get a contract signed, so that's a good thing. This guy is in Mount Dora. He wants to sell. He's tired of the city. You know how it goes. He's Mr. Country Boy, grew up as Country Bumpkin. It's getting way too crowded for him. This, that, and the other, and he just wants to be done. All right, pulling up. Here's the house. It's a doozy. He actually just redid the roof by himself. I've already negotiated with him, so like essentially I plan on just literally going in there and getting that puppy signed. Probably gonna try to sign it, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's probably worth $340 all day long. There's literally one right down the street here that sold for $340, completely fixed up. Mount Dora's in a really good area. He redid the roof himself, so that's kind of a sketch. There was a huge tree here that he took out. The backyard's a little interesting, but it's not too bad. Hopefully it'll work out. Boom, signed. 180. A little higher than I wanted to get it at, to be honest with you, but I still feel confident that we can move it and make some money, so I'm not going to turn it down. So 6 houses down, there's this house, and that's the house that sold for $350. So, I mean, it's literally a really good comp, not bad at all. Same road, same everything. So I think we have some good chances there to get some high numbers when we fix and flip it, if we go that route or if we sign it, but nonetheless, there's some margin there. Good stuff, good start. So today's Saturday, we're at the gym, gonna get some fitness in. We had a deal yesterday that was gonna be $17,000, and the guy had a seizure that morning that we're supposed to sign and close, and so he decided to back out. He apparently wasn't feeling good, a bunch of things happened. Stinks, I feel bad for him, honestly. But we were kind of expecting that money. It was day of closing. It was gonna be a $17,000 assignment fee. Obviously, I want him to feel better, but I'm not gonna lie, like, that ain't fun. When you're expecting that money, kind of already spent it, which don't do that. So there's that. Came to CrossFit today. I have not been coming as much, and it shows. Man, I'm so completely and utterly out of shape in regards to like CrossFit training, things of that nature. I've been doing some bodybuilding stuff, so that's been fine, but actual cardio, gymnastics, CrossFit training in general, no shot. I am completely out of shape. So I'm trying to get back into that. And that's what today's gonna be. So I'm gonna do one of the quarterfinal workouts that CrossFit dropped for, like a couple weeks ago for the individuals. I haven't done any of those. Business-wise, did hire a new employee last week for acquisitions. He'll start May 20th. So I need to get all of that stuff taken care of and make sure that like the onboarding process is great, get that squared away. He'll be doing acquisitions, which will be super helpful. And then what else we have? Yeah, that deal falls out. Oh, this month is actually really good. We have like a really big property closing, that Daytona Beach big flip. That closes. What else? We have 3 more assignments that will close, like 20, 20, 20, so like 20-ish thousand each there. And then buying a few, 3 houses we're buying. So stuff's starting to pick up. And yeah, then trying to get my fitness back right. Kind of just yapping right now. But also we had a land deal close that we made $5 grand on. So we assigned that to a builder, which that was pretty cool. That was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was pretty easy money. Definitely gonna start doing some more of those. Yeah. Sent out some direct mail, like those blank checks. I'll show you guys one of those are sick. We got a deal from that this week, a really, really good deal, a condo actually, that we'll be buying. So that's some other stuff I'll probably talk about in a little bit, but for right now we're gonna do some fitness. And yeah, here goes nothing. All right, so here's what we're doing today. 3 rounds, 10 handstand push-ups, 20 toes to bar. 2 rounds, 10 strict handstand push-ups, 5 rope climbs. 1 round, 10 chest to wall handstand push-ups, and then 20 muscle ups with the rings. Here's the rope, and then we will be doing toes to bar, probably there. Some handstand push-ups there, kind of all over the place, take up the whole gym. From that piece of mail last week, we got an absolute zinger of a deal. A lady has a condo. She lives in Michigan. She's had some squatters in there, I guess, for like a year. And God bless her, her husband passed away and she doesn't want to deal with it anymore. So yeah, I told her, I said, I'll get the squatters out. We'll take care of it. We'll buy it for $108,000. When I fix it up and stuff, it'll probably be worth like $210,000. And she's like, that's fine. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to list it. I just want to go the easy route. So well, that's what we did. If you guys want to see what a piece of mail I send looks like, you know, there's our hometown home buyers. We have, you know, a check, right? There's my name, some information, stuff like that. This is actually working pretty well for us right now. So we were supposed to get another deal today. I was waiting on a realtor to get back to me, but I haven't heard back from her. That one we should be buying for $114,000 and then immediately can add an AC. That's what we're gonna do, add an AC, and then relist that for like $210,000, $215,000, something like that. So that one should be a really good deal. But yeah, this letter is doing pretty well for us. So if you guys are looking to do some direct mail marketing, I would recommend this. Definitely could probably help. Please get some quick calls, right? Get people like, okay, cool, I see a direct amount of money. Okay, cool, let me call, right? That's what we're getting. We're getting speed and a lot higher connection rate, response rate. That and PPC, those are our two main marketing channels right now. So, and then obviously referrals. So if you guys have deals, send them my way, man. I'm still buying. All right, so I'm about to head out now. This is the end of the day. We got one contract today, gonna get another one tomorrow. Should get, actually two tomorrow. My feet have been killing me, so I've been wearing these Birks, but golly, man. I don't know what's going on. That's a side note. All right, so we have one we got today, two more that we should be getting in the next 2 days. And then we'll be going from there. I'll tell you what though, there's been so much that I've been thinking about recently with all the properties that we have, the old ones that we're gonna lose money on. And I'm debating how much I wanna lose. I am seriously considering, and I actually think we're gonna do this, selling one of them for $620 and my break even is like $670. So then that'll be around a $50,000 loss. Another one I'm seriously thinking about selling, at $575, my break even on that is $600. That'll be a $25,000 loss. So just right there, 75 grand. I think I talk a lot about the losses that we have going on, but A, it's real. B, that's what I think about quite often right now, which is another reason I kind of just want to get them off my plate. I think about them too much. It takes up too much of my mental bandwidth. So that's kind of like the thoughts I have going on there. And then even after that, I'm still gonna have like 3 that I'm gonna have to get rid of. So I don't know, we'll see. Also, I don't know if I've ever showed like this side of where our office is at. So we're on like this main road, and then down there is a lot of good food and like, you know, a little shopping center. And then you turn in here, and then here is our office is down there. I just walk all the time. Mail is good on marketing stuff. Mail is good. That piece of mail that I showed y'all, that's doing pretty well for us. I'm sending that in like 2 counties right now. I'm switching PPC providers. So there's one person that I had, I'm not super satisfied with them. So I'm gonna see if somebody else will help, maybe do better, or maybe it was just PPC in general, I don't know. But I'm testing things, we're willing to test things. And then next week I go to CG, which is the mastermind group I'm a part of. I go to that next week. And then after that, our new hire Daniel is coming on, which I'm excited for. He's gonna be acquisition, so that'll be cool. And then yeah, so this month we should do 200-ish thousand, God willing, if we have another one of these properties closed. If not, it'll be like 160. I'm due for a good month, man. I wanna get to 500, but we got a ways to go. I'm not good enough yet. I gotta get better to get to $500,000 a month. So we shall get there. So losing that good amount of money on those flips is definitely gonna set me back, but man, I've learned an unbelievable amount that I will not make those mistakes again, and it's just part of biz. Alex Ramosi was talking about, you know, if you wanna become worth $1 million, you know, there's gonna be times where you lose 100,000, so on and so forth, right? And same thing with, if you're worth 10 million, you know, on your way there, then you'll probably have times where you lose $1 million, so on and so forth. There's just levels to the game. So I've lost 10 grand before, and now it's like, okay, now it's time to level up and lose a couple 100,000. So I make an unbelievable amount of mistakes, which is the good news about entrepreneurship, and something that I'm really focusing on trying to implement. I'm pretty good at, but I'm trying to get even better at, is just the speed of implementation and like, the speed of failure, like fail fast. So when I hear something I know I need to execute, I try to get it done ASAP, like truthfully. I wanted to change PPC providers because I didn't think it was doing as well. Literally next day, all right, done with y'all, on to the next. Our mail wasn't doing well. Want to try something different there? Okay, cool. Next day, new mail, new setup, things of that nature. Want to bring somebody on? Okay, I started the hiring process immediately, and we started going through that. Things like that. The rate at how quickly I fail and implement things has only gone up throughout the entrepreneurship journey, which has only been 3 years or whatnot. But speed is king. So everything I try to do really quickly. Obviously, we're diligent and we really try to make sure that we do things appropriately. But at the same time, implementation. If we have an idea and there's something I want to execute, we do that. Same thing with land. My buddy Aaron and I, we're talking about it. It's okay, let's get on it. Immediately try to implement that as well. So that's been helpful. I think with the rate in which we move through entrepreneurship and through this journey. But man, there's just levels, and I think we're getting better. That's it, man. Peace.